show on the road. Shit, different day, I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away, hop a train, hop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working my nerves. Clock out at 4, phone don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool, I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, Emo. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and then let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Paris, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Tuesday evening, and we are live. How y'all doing today? I missed y'all this morning. Being fully transparent, I had a rough night with grief, and I didn't get any sleep. And so by the time I did finally find peace or sleep, it was like 5:15. So I just text my principal and let her know I was having a rough one and I wasn't gonna make it. So I moved my bereavement back some because I scheduled it for Wednesday through Tuesday because we get 5 days. But since I started today, I go back on Tuesday instead of being off on Tuesday. So sorry I missed y'all this morning, but I probably was asleep around that time because sleep just wouldn't come last night. Just thoughts and remembering and all kinds of stuff. All right, so hey Jam, Michelle Bailey, Joyce Jones, Yvonne Wolford, that blind lady, Tea Talk member, welcome in here. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Maud, hey girl, hey. Committed, thanks for checking on me this morning. Committed to the journey, hey, how you doing? A couple of other people checked in, Miss Z and a couple of other people. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it so much. Um, it means a lot. Let's see. Let's see who else in the house. I see G Tina, right? Lady Maud, Tea Talk member, chosen by God, Diana Lilly. Hey y'all, Char. Hey Char, Tea Talk member. Diana Lilly, welcome up in here. Daphne Thomas, Mahogany Meek said, put that banner up, girl. Put that banner up. Welcome up in here, Mahogany. How you doing today, girl? You all right? The banner is scrolling. Don't ask me how I didn't kick myself out of here. I did that somehow. I hit something and it took me right on out. Let's see who I miss. Let me back up a little bit. All righty, all righty. I see Creole Girl is in the building. Sheila Joe, Tea Talk member, Lady Mods. How y'all doing today, ladies? Y'all doing all right? Zeta Williams, Carlotta Passmore. How are you? Kathy Hudson, Flower Bloom. I'm not bothered. Tea Talk members. Hey, y'all. Sharon Addison, welcome up in here, friend. How you? You know, I got your text, and I'm sorry I didn't respond because when you text me, it was like fresh and new. I mean, it's still fresh because child still don't seem real to me. Kim Jones, welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Sharon Garbo, Katrina Winters, Linda Gamble. Linda, I got to get you your lunch back. We keep coming back in. Child, I'll just be on one. Excuse me, y'all. What else is going on? Oh, that sounds awful too. On the live. Let's see. Tamika Williams, I think I said hi to you already. Brenda B, T Talk member. Hey girl, Sunshine Rays, T Talk member. Welcome up in here. Overcomer I am 6. Hey. No school today for me. I was home. Kim Jones, One Way 4275. Welcome up in here. Pepper's Love, T Talk member. Karen Albright. Jamie, hey girl. She says she in the bushes because she in traffic. Okay. Dap Duck 20, welcome up in here. D Herford, hey girl, welcome in here. Dear Love Ham Sandwich, Tamika Williams, hey y'all, how you doing? Jean Satisfield, and thank you, ladies, because I know y'all T Talk members over on the T Talk channel, so thank you for being over there on TTWIG, so it can get some clicks and likes and all that. I love y'all down real good. I know what y'all doing. Terry T Baby for Life, Queen Sidney, welcome, welcome. Norma Chapman, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Shaw speaking to all the lady mods in the house. Hey Alf Mac, how you doing today? I'm sorry you had insomnia last night. I'm sending you love during this time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was bad. I was like, oh, I just want to sleep. But I could do nothing but cry and think. Who is that? Who you barking at? Hmm? You don't even know who you barking at. You know they all live here, so I don't know why you keep barking at them. Mommy don't like that. You're going to have to learn not to bark at them. Hey, sound check. Annette, that is. Because your bark is very loud. Hey, Cam. Thank you, Shar. Your bark is very loud, and you might be scaring the smaller kids. You're going to have to learn something else. Hey, ADR. Welcome up in here. Nice to see you. You're going to have to learn another way to talk to them babies, okay? Oh, you're going to have to learn another way. Hey, Sharon Briscoe. How you doing? Terry G Baby for Life. Jazzy acting like a spoiled baby over here. My daughter and I had a ball seeing Chris Brown. Oh my God. I just got home from dropping her off at the airport. She's heading back home. Oh, that had to be awesome. Awesome. I was telling them on Saturday I wanted to see Chris Brown, right? And I was like, I'm gonna see if I can get Keisha to go. And I guess my memory must have stumped me because my daughter was a really big fan. I don't know if she would want to go see him now, but they was like, you must have forgot she's not a fan no more. Remember she saw him at the mall and asked him for an autograph, and he was like, no, and it wasn't nobody around. And she's like, I don't like him anymore. It came home and took all this. I mean, her whole wall was covered, y'all. He didn't give up that autograph though. Hey, Eve Parker, and she was like, "That's it for his ass." Darcel Ayers, welcome up in here, Miss Darcel. How you doing? Yeah, she said that's it for his ass, right? So she quit his ass right away when he did that to her. I forgot about it though until my ex-husband reminded me on Saturday because he was at my granddaughter runs cross country, so I'll probably be seeing him probably be seeing him a lot now because we them grandparents that like to be there, like to be present, for the kids. The same way we was for our kids, so it ain't no different. But y'all see what I got. Y'all know what this black bag is, don't you? I got two of them black bags. Two of them black bags, y'all. I should have opened them up while I was saying hello. I done forgot what I bought. Whatever I bought, I was at the live at the time. Buying stuff while I'm at the live. I think we all was, actually. Let's see what's in here, Jazzy. I should have bought my scissors because y'all know mail stuff is like super duper tight. If you know, then you know. Let me see, what's this? That's my lavender soap. Okay. You received your packages also today? Okay, that Rose Body Elixir spray. Okay, she surprised me with the tickets. We were on the floor on row C and was able to get on the rail next to the stage. I can't even talk. Girl, I bet. I wouldn't be able to talk either. I love me some Chris Brown. Shoot, my daughter might be mad at him, but I ain't, I'm a little different about the whole autograph stuff. Some people think that those people owe us, you need to stop and drop and roll. I don't believe in that. Just like I told y'all, we seen Camille Grammer. Her table was close enough. I could have went over there and be like, "Hey, Camille, I ain't doing that to nobody though. They better be at an event. Sometimes you get lucky. Now that lady was nice and she said, "Come on here. I'll take a picture with y'all." Yeah, I should have bought the scissors in here. Good gosh, this thing right here is not trying to open. I might gotta tell y'all to hold on while I go get me some scissors for this one. Goodness gracious. Mel don't play about this stuff, honey. She said, ain't nobody getting in here messing with our 7th Avenue, okay? Ooh. Ooh. Of course, y'all know this went on sale for $20, so I got me 2 of these because I use this daily. And of course, they had the little lip balm for $5. I got me one of those. Yeah, so I use this every day. So I got to keep it here. And I like to have them in my traveling bags. So I don't have to I don't like to have to pack all my cosmetics. I like them to stay in the bag. So I got my little shorts. They was on sale. Now, I personally don't wear these shorts out because I'm bottom heavy. And these shorts, they spread these shorts do something. And I don't wear them out, but I do use them for like under my garments. So they was on sale, so I got these shorts, and then she had the pants on sale. So I had to get some of these pants. So I got these pants. Okay, and this ain't the bag I'm looking for though. I'm waiting on that other bag. It's another bag coming, and I got these pants. So now I got all the colors of those was the only 2 colors I didn't have. And they was on sale for like $10. So I was like, shoot, I'm getting these. She gave me a note. My Lily is not in here. But I ordered more than one. I don't know what that means because I ordered the thing. I have to check. Anyway, that was that big, okay? I'm the same way when it comes to my toiletry bag and luggage. I keep it stocked. Yeah, that's right. Keep it stocked. That way I don't gotta worry. I know what's in my bag. You know what I mean? Know what's in your wallet. Know what's in your bag too. Okay. You got your 7th Avenue bag in your suitcases in a dark area. All your stuff will stay good. I keeps my stuff on stock. That way when I travel, certain things I don't have to pack because my bag it's already in there. I keep it in there. I got 2 of them. 2 7th Avenue bags. Yes. One is for my face and my body stuff, and then the other one got my soap, all that stuff in there. They tell it All those shorts. I use mine for undergarment. Yes, cause hey, simply beautiful, cause baby, them shorts, them shorts. I put them shorts on. I think I did a video for y'all when I wore them shorts. Cause at that time my husband was still here, and I did. I think I put on TikTok though, but I put the shorts on, and I set my phone up, and I walked. He was sitting on the couch, and I walked by the door with the shorts on, and he kind of went off. He's like, "Where you going out with that on?" I mean, we wasn't even together then, but he seen them shorts, and he was like, "Fuck is you doing? Selling something? Like them things look like you don't even got no clothes on. Like what are you doing?" And I was like, "I was going outside." He's like, "That don't make no sense. You wearing them things outside." And I really wasn't going outside because I myself was like, when I put them shorts on, I was like, "Okay, we won't be wearing these outside." Cause yeah, that's my butt is already big enough, so that them shorts don't help, right? Hey, Nanny of the Maroons, those SAB athletics wear is going to be looking good on the runway. You already know it. We gonna be talking about that, girl. You saw that thumbnail. Yes, we're gonna be talking about that. So we're gonna talk a little bit about Yandy and Rasheeda, and not so much as because of the show, because these people don't really want us playing their clips and stuff. So I will um play the voice notes so y'all can hear it. There was a little sit down with Yandy and Rasheeda on the show, and basically Yandy wanted to sit down because she felt like Rasheeda got a lot to say about her. Now today when I was, I had to go all in the comments because I was under the impression that maybe I have been missing something, but everybody in the comments had the same thing that I said, and it was that Rashida and Kirk started this, and that's what I had thought. But then I was trying to find, I think Mahogany Meeks told me that there was something else, but that was kind of after the thing started, in my opinion. But I don't know. I feel like Rashida is not a girl's girl. I feel like when Rashida's husband was out here doing what he was doing, and all the ladies on the show was coming at Rashida. Yandy stood 10 toes down with Rashida. She never wavered on that girl. She never wavered. I don't like them going back and forth either, but they are now. They are. So there's nothing we can do about it. I hope they make up, but I don't think they are gonna make up. If you want to know what I think gonna happen, I think Yandy gonna pull her trump card, and I think she gonna set Rashida down for a year. Her and Kurt. That's what I think. Now I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm just telling you, if me, myself, and if I'm standing in Yandy's shoes, Rashida and Kirk is going on vacation. Yeah, they're going to go on vacation for a year because you're going to learn that I made this bed that you're laying in. So for you to come up on here and tell me this all about this, your city, this and that, I can make it so you don't be on TV no more. Girl, I'm the reason why you here. I'm the reason why you here. Okay. So they was on the show and they was going at it. And basically that's kind of what Rashida said. She's like, you here. I mean, I can make it so you don't be filming no more. But how could you do that, Rashida? So you must didn't know the history of the show. So that's what I want to focus on today. The history of the show. And a lot of people don't know the history of love in hip hop. But since Yandy does know the history and she felt like taking the people to school today, we're gonna go ahead on over there and we're gonna check it out. Okay, because Yandy know the history. Because Yandy is part of the history. Hey Ladon, whatever happened to Baby Jane? Welcome up in here. Yeah, because she knows the history because she is part of the history. Okay. So Yandy come out with a post today, and it simply says, so we started Love and Hip Hop Atlanta in 2012. Let me take you back to where I was and what I was talking about in 2012. A little history lesson for those that are confused. Found this old clip of Mona Scott Young. So crazy. Her story is the exact same as mine. Oh, and thanks for seeing the potential in me so early, Mona Scott Young. Now I'm executive producing a new show with Kimo Sario One, made one successful show, 5 successful movies, and I'm on to the next indie bosses. Y'all up next, okay? So I'm gonna shut this down real quick so I can grab this clip when it first come on, turn the sound on. So that was Yandy. Yandy is the history for love and hip hop. I remember it started in New York. Yes, it's always got to get it. Yes, I can't wait to get my soap. Yep, Love and Hip Hop New York was first. Can't wait to get your soap, Eva. Yep, it's coming. Hey, Melanin Beauty, I'm waiting for my I want the soap too, but I'm waiting for my Lily collection. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for my Lily collection. All right, let's play this.
I heard somebody say I won't be on the camera. I started.
How you do when you come to Harlem?
Oh, no doubt. You got to do it like that in Harlem, because y'all come with the A game. So the BX is in here too. But now, how did you get with the show Love and Hip Hop?
Well, originally it started out as an idea I pitched to VH1 probably about 5 years ago. It was called Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Let's stop right there. The young lady said this originally started with an idea that I had, me, Yandy. It was an idea that she had about keeping up with the Joneses, with Jim Jones. Remember when she came on this show, she was Jim Jones's manager. So the show she was pitching, she definitely was going to be a part of it. Jim Jones, Chrissy, and his crew. Yandy.
And it was solely based on Jim and his family life and all that he had going on. And that takes a lot of commitment, you know, and it was a lot going on with Jim's personal life, with the artists he was working with, you know, Stack Bundles, murdered, Max B got locked up. So we couldn't really commit Jim the way we needed to. So I called Mona, and Mona was pitching this idea to another network. And we just...
So she called Mona. She called Mona. She did.
Joined forces, and she really made it happen. She brought her idea with the women behind the scenes and sprinkled Jim in there, and you know, it worked. And that was my involvement at first, and that was last season. And then this season, I felt like there was missing a woman of my story, you know, that kind of grinded on her own and got here, you know, not necessarily because of a love interest, but just because I just work hard. Right. And I wanted to let that story be known as well.
Wow, y'all. So it was Yandy who really got Love and Hip Hop rolling, because she had the idea of keeping up with the Joneses. And let's not pretend that Jim Jones and them didn't bring us in that first season. Okay. And then Mona Scott had an idea of a ladies ensemble cast. And they mixed the two together and came up with Love and Hip Hop. So that's how it all started, with Yandy and Mona. And y'all keep asking why they in your city. Why you on their show?
Creation of Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if it was a creation as much as it was an evolution. The show started out as a show about Jim Jones and Yandy Smith, who at the time was managing Jim. And prior to that, Yandy started out as my intern fresh out of college. And she was one of those people that you knew was going to do something with her life. She had the right attitude. She was smart. She was focused and driven. And as much as I put her through the ringer, the paces, she just did not care. She hung in there. After a certain point, it was time for her to go out into the world. And one of the clients that she picked up was Jim Jones. One of the projects that they had was a reality show about Jim. And they had sold the project to VH1 and had been in development with it for a couple of years. And they were really struggling with figuring out what the show was and how they were going to bring something or put something together that was going to work for the network. I'd met the network executive, Jim Ackerman, as I was navigating Hollywood, and we'd always stayed in touch. And when Yandy brought the project in, I reached out to Jim and told him that there was an opportunity that I would love to be involved in to help shape the project and bring it to life. At the time, Jim, didn't really want to do a reality show. He was going through a lot in his life. And there were all of these female ensemble casts happening. You saw the Housewives of Atlanta and other cities that the Housewives franchise had grown into. And I knew from my years in the music industry that this world of being a woman in the hip hop game, of dating the men in this world, was like nothing most people had ever experienced or seen.
I heard somebody say I won't be on the camera. I'll stop. So there you have it. Rasheeda, you probably went down the wrong road. You probably went down the wrong road, sis. Because I'm going to tell you something. If I'm Yandy, I'm going to just give it to you straight. Your ass will be on the break next season. You wouldn't be back next season because I would have to show you. Since you say you're going to get me out in front of the camera, I would definitely give you a timeout. I would give you and your husband a good ass time out. Wait, what words do matter than came in here? Because she always dropping some type of nuggets. Where's she at? Hey, words do matter. What you talking about? You right. Talk with your girl. Show you right. Yandy was Mona's assistant right out of college. So Yandy already knew Mona. Yep. She knew her right out of college. She was her intern straight out of college. So yeah, Yandy knew her. Yandy was good with her. It wasn't no problems. So now I feel like that they have I'm sure their relationship is still very good. That's why she was able to play that video with no problem. And I'm going to tell you something right now. What I'm telling you is that I think Rasheeda and Kirk getting ready to get a break. I think they're getting ready to get a break. I think they're getting ready to put on ice. Because if I'm Yandy, I'm putting their ass on ice. Yeah, I'm putting them right on ice. Sure am. They doing too much, in my opinion. Both of them doing too much. Take them, they side chick, all that shit, and be done with it. Find somebody else, get rid of the side chick, get rid of both of them, and put somebody in their place for like a year. And then when you bring them back, don't bring the side chick back. Make Rasheeda stand on her own. Because they ain't did nothing but use that little side chick to run all that business about Mendeecees. Now it all makes sense why Jasmine all of a sudden got all this information on Mendeecees. It all makes sense now. Rasheeda and Kirk need to be at home healing their children. Amen. They need a break. Get their family affairs in order. Indeed. If Nasty Yandy does that to them, that show going on ice. I don't think so. Mahogany, I don't think so. They don't make that show. They do not make that show at all. So that show definitely would not go on ice. Kirk and Rasheeda is really non-fucking factors. Only reason why they really popping this season, because they going after Yandy. If they wasn't going after Yandy, that's why they went over there on Carlos and did all that, by the way. That's why they went over there on Carlos' show talking all that old shit, because who don't know that watch Love and Hip Hop, who don't know that Yandy and Yandy was not married? How many of y'all didn't know that? Because I knew from the first year that they got married that they weren't married. Because Yandy told him she did not send them papers in because she was not letting them baby mamas live off of her dime. And clearly in New York, I guess, or wherever they was, maybe they would have had access to her money. But she said why she did not. She said that. So anybody who don't know them people not married wasn't really paying attention. They wasn't paying attention. And then you send your baby mama in there or your sister wife, whatever she is, because I think y'all might be messing around like Yandy said. I think it might be some truth to that. Because number one, let me tell you something. If you sleep with my daughter husband and you have a baby, me and you ain't never hanging out. We ain't never hanging out. Why would I hang out with you after you done went out here and violated my daughter's marriage? Had a whole child on my daughter. Why would I do that? There's no way. But Rasheeda mama and that young girl out here hanging out together. You knew they wasn't married? Exactly. And the feds would have seized her money, Regina said. Right. That girl said she was not putting her money tied to the case that he had or nothing else. So who didn't know that they wasn't married? Who didn't know that? So for her to run over there on Carlos and act like she was telling some real news too. Yeah, as far as I know, they ain't even married. Ain't no paperwork. You didn't have no storyline. So you went over there on that podcast to talk about Yandy and them just for a storyline. After Yandy stood by you when your husband was out here sticking his fucking eggplant where it didn't belong. Words do matter said right. Hey, Purple Unicorn girl, you get your ticket. Then when the Wonderland tickets went on sale, girl, you know you my dancing partner. And Purple Unicorn, I need a spot down there in Atlanta. They got like a private room. If you live in Atlanta and you know about a spot, they got a private room, I'm going to start looking it up too. So we can have a decent meet and greet so that we all can be, around in the same area. I didn't like the last time what I picked, but I'm not from Atlanta, so I'm not up on everything down there. But I really didn't like the setup. We really couldn't vibe with each other like I wanted to. So I'm gonna try to make sure that this time around we got a nicer, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. Committed to the journey said, T-Talk with your girl, you are on point. Rasheeda would be benched until I am tired, which would be never. Okay? Which would be never. Okay? It depends on what area. I guess Atlanta area, I think, because that's kind of where we staying at. Yeah, I'm gonna be like in the Atlanta area. Yes, I would want it if I can. I guess like I know it's gonna be in Atlanta, the house. What I was saying. I don't know exactly where it's gonna be. We gotta lock that down. But if you find me somewhere, I might have to build around that. But the city of Atlanta would be good. Yeah, my girl BKNY, she in Atlanta. Oh, girl, I want to go back to that rice place, but they don't be opening on time. But that food was good. I'm also gonna try while I'm down there, and I think I might do this on Sunday morning or Sunday brunch time. I want to try Kelly's chicken and waffles or Nana's chicken and waffles or whatever. She's a single mom. Plus, I heard the food is really good. Okay. You got your ticket. You gonna look out for me? Okay, thank you, babe. Um, Amanda says you are on point. Thank you, babe. Yeah, that's just what I see. I feel like Kirk and Rashid are born as hell. They don't bring nothing to the show. And that's why they went over there on Carlos Kings so they could talk about Yandy and Medici so they would have a storyline when they got the cameras back to rolling. That's just what I feel. And the cameras may have already been rolling, but they knew if they went over there and did that, they know who Carlos King is. They know it's going to go viral. They knew exactly what they were doing. Right? But we don't know where Winter Wonderland is going to be. It's going to be, all we know is it's going to be in Atlanta. We're not going to know that yet. She's not going to send that information out until later on. So I can't do it like that. Excuse me. Thank God for H2O. You said that's what you feel also? That's what I'm saying. She has 2 locations. The new one is in Sandy Springs, which is closer to Atlanta. Yeah, I know. I think Sassy said something about thanks, Missy, and thanks for your kind words today. Sassy was saying something about it might be good to stay in Sandy Springs. I don't know. Committed to the journey said, "How is Yandy nasty? They brought the heat to her, so I will remind her who is the HBIC. Everyone with brain cells knew Yandy was not legally married to the man child. That's what I said. They knew. We all knew. Yandy did not try Sammy cheesecake. Okay, is it something like is it just cheesecake or is it something like the Cheesecake Factory? Because you know I don't be cooking when I'm down there. So I need to eat dinner on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, Thursday too. I'm coming down Thursday. See, they talking about Mendici still owe almost $1 million in court fees. What Yandy look like getting? What Yandy look like getting that money attached to her like that? She did the right thing. The hell she want her money attached to him for? And then people knew why Yandy did that. That's why I don't understand because Yandy told us exactly why she did it. Oh, okay. No, I haven't, but I might try it. That's right, Jam. She worked too hard for them coins. And what Mona said, she been know since she was a young girl that she was gonna be somebody. And Yandy, that lady said she done started that show, another show. She got 5 movies, and now she got this new thing coming out, Indie something. Now I might review it. I gotta see what it look like though. But because I kind of like Yandy myself, I ain't gonna tell no lie. I like me some Yandy. Now she says she gonna come. Matter of fact, I gotta go back and see about these tickets because she says she gonna come to the last conversation, right? I did it right. I did it wrong the other day. The last conversation, right? Y'all let me know if I'm wrong because you know T Talk don't mind being corrected. Hey, my good sis, drop the T. We just was talking about when to wanna land, girl. When to wanna land. I got you and Regina and Sheila Joe up in here. We gonna all be up in the Airbnb along with CSCTV. Oh, I can't wait to see y'all girls. Oh, but drop the T. I'm about to see you in at the BravoCon, girl. Yes, me and Drop the T going to the BravoCon, and we stand together down there too. We got a nice Airbnb down there, and they got a pool and a hot tub. So if it's too cold for that pool, no one understand me and Drop the T will be in that hot tub. Okay, Drop the T. Look, I'm just volunteering her, and you too, Sheila Joe. We all gonna be in there. If it's too cold for the pool, we gotta use one of them things. Hey, Raymel. Hey, Peggy Brown. Oh, it is tonight's conversation. I got it right. Yo, what did I call it last time? I think I said the last conversation or something. Hey, Ray Mel T Talk member. Drop T, you ready? Girl, I can't wait to see you. And cut up. Yeah, Yandy is protecting her business as she should. As she should. So yeah, I think the tonight's conversation is gonna be in DC next month. And I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, Yandy said if she's not on the panel, she's gonna come and get in the audience, and I'm gonna believe her for what she said. Yeah, maybe I can have a conversation with her. Sure, maybe she can manage me. You never know. I want to do some stuff too. Shit, I ain't afraid. She might give me some interviews. You never know. Clock it. Ain't that what they say? You never know. You never know. I have family in ATL and I will be staying with them. I definitely find out the details for the meet and greets. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, the last one is what I said. Yes, I said the last conversation. Yes, Yandy is smart. Yes, you must report on that show. That's what I was thinking. Just because you know it's Yandy and she a black woman and she trying to do things and I like her. Yeah, I like her. I don't particularly like Rasheeda. And the reason why I don't like Rasheeda, and this probably not my business to say, but because maybe some women okay with that, but you not only did you stay with this man after he had a baby on you, now you taking this whole on vacation. No, ma'am. You're not gonna fuck my husband, make a baby, and then come the fuck on vacation with me. No, no, and fucking no. That's why I don't like her ass. Sorry, not sorry. You's a weak asshole. Stand up. No fucking woman don't want no hoe that slept with their fucking husband on vacation with them. So don't tell me that you like that shit, Rasheeda. Unless y'all, like Yandy said, you know, y'all all poly or y'all all over there getting it with Kurt. Because that shit ain't normal, girl. Peggy said, I don't like Yandy or Rasheeda. Mm-hmm. Miss Murray Willis said, exactly. Jam said, I can't stand none of them. They are trash, in my opinion. I know that's right. Look at Regina laughing at Jam. Chad, I do like Yandy though. She's a go getter. I like a woman that go get her shit. Now, I kind of wish though, Yandy, that if you're not with Man DC's for real, that you do leave him. Cause I don't like the way it be making you look weak too. Cause I believe in some of that shit these people saying about him out here with these people now. And I'm sure you won't have to deal with that on the show too, with old girl Sierra talking about she seen Yandy out with the girl that's somebody's husband. Oh, now we know she lies now, Peggy. Now, Peggy, see, that's the thing. You got to know people for meet people where they at. Now, we know Yandy lies because she said she was the one text that lady. Now, every goddamn body with eyes knows that Mandisi's text that lady back, don't we? But she on the TV said, oh, that was me. No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you, and I don't like that. That's what I'm talking about. I don't like that about her, but I can still like her hustle. You know what I mean? You see how Kirk was smiling from ear to ear? Always. Oh, wait a minute. Not they are STDs on display. I am done with you, Jam. Jam said they walking STDs on display, okay? Okay? Because their husbands is out here giving it up. And they is. And that, well, Yandy's boyfriend. It's not really her husband. It's her boyfriend. Her longtime fiance. She do got a big ass ring on. So he her longtime fiance. But baby, she sports that wedding ring around, honey. Like she is really married, okay? She be like, and that bitch is big. Y'all seen Yandy's ring? That motherfucker make it look like it'll make her like boom, her partner. Right, her partner, because that's what he is. But he ain't her husband. And look how the side chick is coming for Yandy. But she ain't started coming for Yandy until after she met up with Rasheeda. Just like Yandy told her. You don't like what Yandy did to Kimbella. You know, I done forgot what Yandy. What did she do to Kimbella? Because somebody else said that. Somebody else said that. Somebody else brought that up. And I don't know what she did. I can't remember what she did to Kimbella. I ain't really like Kimbella, so I probably didn't have a problem with it. I didn't like Kimbella. Chris, that girl beat up pretty bad too. Chrissy. Remember when Chrissy beat her and stomped her? But I didn't really like Kimbella that much. So that's probably why I don't remember. If I'm just going to be honest, because, you know, honesty is the best policy. She lied about that birthday party. Oh, I don't even remember. I don't remember. I probably didn't get it much, if I'm just being honest. Now, y'all know I can't do nothing but be honest with y'all, right? Yeah, that's probably why I don't remember. But child, we got to talk about ugly ass, stalking ass. What the boy name is? Simon. Why is Simon stalking Porsha, y'all? Anybody want to tell me why this man out here stalking this woman? Because in my opinion, you stalking her. And this is why this is my opinion. You all are divorced. You're divorced. You're supposed to be moving the fuck on. At least that's what you say when you bring your ugly ass on Instagram and shit. You sit over there like you in Dubai and you eating so good and you don't got no problems and you ain't got no worries and you say you ain't paying the girl and you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that and you run around to every little female blogger who listen to you running your goddamn mouth. I'm not impressed by your ugly ass, Simon. Because I'm a girl's girl and ain't no way I would ever get up and swing the bat for your ass. Ever. Because I don't play like that. I'm a girl's girl. Because you men, you motherfuckers be hiding in the house about what y'all really doing. And then we cover for you motherfuckers. And then when the shit over, y'all motherfuckers run around and tell people every motherfucking lie possible. And then try to spray all our motherfucking business that we told your bitch asses. I don't like you, Simon Guabardia. And never will I ever go up for your ass. Okay? Now your ass already been deported. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Murray, but I'm sick of his ass. I'm sick of Simon. And I'm sick of his fucking cheerleaders. Ain't no way. Mm-mm-mm. This man make my ass itch, Simon. I gotta make sure I put the right photos in here. He mad because his appeal was denied. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And shout out to my girl over there, ATLN. Okay. Shout out to ATLN. Y'all know I love my girl. She said, why she play my video though? I'm still upset at her for that. But at any rate, she posted today that Simon and Porsha went to court. Okay. And so when they went to court, Simon had did an appeal. That's what he is, Sassy Simon. That's exactly what the fuck he is, Sassy Simon. He's sassy as a motherfucker. He is so mad. He is so mad that Porsha beat him at his own motherfucking game. Now, I don't give a fuck if you got to give her a dime because you ain't a citizen no more and you ain't got to never pay them bills. Bitch, you still lost. Okay? So if you ever come back to America or think you want to come back, that bill going to be waiting for your motherfucking ass because it don't go away. So you saying you never want to be a citizen again and we cool with that because we don't want your kind anyway. At least I don't. Because you'll come over here and fuck up another American woman. Stay your ass where you at. That's my opinion. Stay your ass where you at. We don't want you here. Okay? So stay over there in Dubai, Costa Rica, motherfucking wherever you go at. Just don't come over here. Says the U.S. Okay? So anyway, Porsha came out today after the court denied Simon's appeal. Okay? They denied his appeal. That ain't the one I want. They denied his appeal. Okay. So Porsha came out and said, it's over. Thank goodness. Grateful. Because I'm sure she's tired of this bullshit. You took a whole motherfucking year, Simon, to do a prenup. And now because your dusty ass lost and you got to uphold that motherfucking prenup, now all of a sudden you want to go appeal. Fuck you in that appeal. Okay? Because you made a prenup, bitch. And that's what it is. You the one wanted to give her that money. You offered the 30. Now you want to say it's her. Oh, she asked for this. Her and her mother. I was a mark. Well, bitch, if you was a mark, you got then. I'm tired of hearing that too. You was a mark. Boy, you wasn't nobody's mark. You thought you found somebody witty because guess what else? So when Porsha, so after that, Porsha said, she's so glad it's over. Then here come his little ugly ass. Here we go again with Miss 265. So bitch, you knew she said that before you married her. Now every time you make a post, that shit don't hit no more. Still has learned absolutely nothing. It's over my ass. It's over, bitch. You got deported. You got deported. And whether she can afford that motherfucking house or not, bitch, you lost. D said Porsha had the moving truck ready. What she say? Bye-bye, bitch. You getting the fuck up out of here and did. And then the U.S. told your ass to go too. They ought to take your fucking accounts so you can stop harassing people over here in the United States. Bitch, you're not even supposed to be over here harassing us. Why the fuck is you going viral over here when you got banned from the USA? Exactly, Unique Monique. That shit don't hit. Simon mad because he got done to him what he been doing to everyone else and he can't handle it. Exactly. How did a known scammer get scammed by Porsha? And that's why he mad. He mad because Porsha did to him what he been doing to all these other ladies. What that nigga say? I got a moving truck on speed dial. Ain't that what he told Dennis? I got a moving truck on speed dial. Say it again, Patricia T. Patricia T said 265 got his ass though, don't she? Bloop. And not only did she get his ass in court, she got that nigga's mind. She mind fucking that nigga without even touching his ass. That's why every time he touches motherfucking internet, he can't help but come over here and watch what the fuck she doing so he can respond. He's a bitch ass nigga if I ever seen one. Porsha said, oh, she put up a U.S. flag, y'all. Porsha put up a U.S. flag. Y'all see it? I'm going to leave it right there for a minute. What do that mean? Why would Porsha put up a flag? Oh, my gosh. What do that flag mean, Porsha? My tray tells. Why would you put up a flag, Porsha? Oh, my gosh. Why would Porsha put up a flag? D says she sent him on the Underground Railroad under the church. Okay. So, Simon, you got what you got, my boy. You got what you got. You thought you was going to get over on Porsha because you thought she was dumb. You thought she was dumb. You telling us every time you post that you thought the girl was dumb. That's why you going back to this 265 and all this bullshit. Because you think that shit hit. And you think people going to be like, yeah, she dumb. Nah, nigga. Wave that American flag for his ass, Porsha. What'd you say? It said it means I'm an American and you are not. Oops. Wait a minute. Cece said, oh my God, Pete really knows Simon is big mad. He was tossed out of us. Right. The first American to scam a Nigerian. Yes, we got to get Porsche her own flag. I love how we support one another and have a grown woman good time. Yes, Victoria, we got to. Since he wants to make fun of Portia's mistakes. Exactly. I'm proud of her. Yes, Blue. Ham Sandwich says, Simon's so dumb. How he trying to fight her in USA courts and he was deported. Dude, America is on his citizen side. You better tell him, deny, bitch. Deny, and motherfucking deny. Okay? Your shit is denied, Simon. It is denied. With your ugly ass self, looking like Yoda with your sassy ass. Okay, look at them fucking ears sticking out, just like Yoda's ass. If you don't take your ass on over there to Costa Rica or Dubai or where the fuck you at and leave this girl alone with your stalking ass, you stalking this lady, sir. So every time she put up a post, you gonna put up a motherfucking post? That's what we doing now? The fuck? If you don't carry your dusty ass on somewhere, please and thank you. Because we the people are tired of hearing about what the fuck you got to say about Porsha, Miss Diane, or anything else. Because who does that? Nobody does this shit but bitches. Bitches. Wait till Mad Day. Now you want to run and tell all the people business. You's a bitch. Yeah, I said it. This is what bitches do. Not a real man. You should cut your losses and keep the fuck on moving. But nope, you're gonna keep finding people to interview your ass. So, oh, this person didn't hear it. Let me go make sure somebody. We don't want to hear that shit, nigga. The U.S. said your ass is gone, so go the fuck on. Okay? We the people don't want you either. Okay? We don't want you either. Words do matter says, Simon, your goose is cooked. Well motherfucking done, okay? Jessica Simpson is now a billionaire after saying, how is tuna chicken of the sea? Ew, his Porsche glow up is wearing off. At least he still got the teeth. Definitely wearing off. Definitely U.S. versus NG. Porsche for the win. As a West African, I support this win. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, sis. Porsche is smart. She says things to keep her name out there. Yeah, well, he thought he was winning. But you ain't winning, sir. I hate to tell you that you're not winning. Okay? You're not. So bye, bitch. Stay on over there where you belong and leave us alone. Now go on over there and enjoy them other countries where you're allowed to go. You're not even allowed to come here. So we don't want to hear about you. Okay? Thanks. Appreciate it. The divorce is over. Your ass is not an American citizen. So go on about your business. About your business. That's what I say. All right, we gotta find this. Here it is, right here it is. So, Winter Wonderland is back. Okay, Winter Wonderland is back. It's coming in December 20th to be exact. Okay, so just in case you didn't know, Winter Wonderland is here. If you want to purchase a ticket, you can go to Eventbrite and look up Winter Wonderland with Melody Cherie, or you can easily go to her page over there and find this photo and click purchase my tickets. Okay, and then you go to the website, you purchase tickets. They have general admission, I think, for $231, and then the VIP is for $461. Okay, he got over on all the otherwise. Porsha said not today. Right. That no Nick Bastard can stay where he is. Are you doing the meet and greet on the 19th or the 21st? I'm gonna do the meet and greet on the 19th. That Friday, because I'll be there that Thursday. I'm coming in that Thursday, and so we'll do the meet and greet on the 19th. And then Sunday, I know we gotta do something. We're gonna be doing something for my girl's birthday, Lady C. So it's gonna be something lively because she's lively and she's fun, and we're gonna make sure she had fun on her birthday for her birthday. Now her birthday, I think, will be gone by the time we get there, but we just like to celebrate birthdays. I hope Porsha is prayed up because that African Negro will try putting the hopes on her. Oh, we celebrating two birthdays. I'm sorry, we celebrate my girlfriend Letitia's too. She's coming. I forgot. She's coming in on the 20th. So yes, we celebrating two birthdays. So we're gonna have some fun, okay? Know that. So but we'll tell you what it's gonna be in case you want to join us. All right. But Friday will be the meet and greet. And then Sunday we'll, do whatever we're gonna do. We like to wind down afterwards so we can talk about Saturday. Cause I don't know about y'all, but the first time I went to the Mimosas with Mel, I felt like I cheated myself because that Sunday we was all leaving. We was all leaving. Me and Missy, I and Missy got to ride to the airport together, but we were all leaving, and I felt like, dang, we didn't do nothing to like, because we was all high, from the mimosas, but we ain't do nothing to like wind down from it. We just all went home on this high bubble and we didn't get to really sit down and talk about, oh my gosh, like what was your favorite part or what did you think or whatever. And I know when you get home sometimes the people that you live with, they don't understand. They don't, so it's good to be able to debrief with the people who you were with so you can just, you might have missed something, they saw something. So I think that's the way to do it. Hey, Miss Price 60, thank you for joining the Tea Talk with your girl membership. We appreciate your support. Yep. So if you want to go to Winter Wonderland, there's your the link. You can go over there and get it. Hey, Yana, how are you, sweetie? Or you can go over to Eventbrite and look the event up. Okay. The name of the event is on there if you need it. All right. Porsha just made history. She needs to be in the Guinness Book of Records. All right. So, but this is what I'm coming over here for right here.
Christmas, there is just one. Hey, what's up, y'all? So listen, It is 4:30 a.m. in Paris, and I literally just finished teaching my property preservation course, my e-commerce brand building and marketing course, and I'm still up. And I'm probably going to be up for another hour at least. Why? Because SAB, our athleisure apparel, will be in New York Fashion Week featured on next Tuesday, on the 16th. So I'm working on the lookbook. Sorry if I forgot to tell y'all that. But yeah, SAB, New York Fashion Week, September 16th. So I'm up.
5:30 in Paris. They still up. New York Fashion Week. Y'all saw it. New York Fashion Week. So man, this lady just keep winning. And I love it. I really do love it. Hey, Mean Cat. Mel thought about doing the St. Jude toy drive during Winter Wonderland, where guests bring a toy to support a great cause. Just a thought. That would be nice. I could definitely bring a toy. She may as well. I mean, she already got me pledging to St. Jude every month, so she may as well. She may as well. Yes, Patricia, congratulations. That's a big deal. Her SAB line is going to be athletic line is going to be featured in New York Fashion Week. So this lady is just always working. And shout out to Mel. Um, oh, okay. You own a home. Oh, yes. That is a great idea for the toy drive. I definitely will participate. I definitely would participate. I'm sure. Shit. Then again, what I'm thinking in my head, I'm talking about buying a bike, but thinking of buying a bike, but I'll be forgetting I'm gonna be in an Uber when I go there. So I gotta get something more reasonable. All right. D said that's amazing. So happy for Mel, especially after the BS over the weekend. Oh, and speaking about over the weekend, did you see that she pulled in $62,000 over the weekend using hashtag no weapon 50? Uh-huh. Because no weapon. No weapon. And when I say no weapon, I do mean no weapon. Not no Martell, not no nobody. No weapon formed against this lady gonna prosper. None. And I do mean none. And yeah, I get the messages and I see what y'all seeing too. I ain't seeing it, but I'm hearing what y'all saying. But don't worry about nobody, what nobody doing. Mel is covered. Okay. Mel is covered. She's covered. She said, Melody coming to my hometown, New York. I'm in Brooklyn. Yay, Melody, work girl. I know. She's coming to Maryland this month. So I will be in the house, okay? I will be there. I will be there. Yes, I will. I will be spending Christmas in Georgia this year and was already going to be there on the 18th. I will be purchasing. Yes, I'm not bothered. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't see that, but I did buy something to support. Did you come to Winter Wonderland? I don't know if I seen you ask that. God is still using her enemies as her footstool. Right. So let people talk. Let people say what they want. Let people try to rewrite history. You can't rewrite history. Oh, D, I sent you the information. She coming to Maryland. I keep forgetting you ain't that far from me. Let me see if I can get off my Eventbrite real quick. Because I already bought my ticket. Oh, what's the lady name? Oh, no, let me go to Mail's inbox. And then she'll tell me the lady's name where I had to go buy the ticket from. She said, okay, let me pull it up for you. So the person's Instagram that you want to go to for the tickets, her name is Crystal Bass. And then you click on this. It's a Hollywood experience in Baltimore. It's the fortuitous red carpet movie premiere. Okay. And the tickets aren't that expensive, as you can see. They start at $33.85. I tried to get VIP, but they were sold out. Hurt my feelings. See, the VIP experience is sold out, but they still had regular tickets, regular admission, general admission. Sale ends September 25th. But if you want to go, I actually, yeah, I'm definitely going. If you want to go, that would be great. Where's it at? We could definitely meet up like we did last time. So yeah, it's her movie premiere. So how can I get this off of here? It's on September. It's on a Thursday, September 25th from 6 to 9. Yeah, it's on Eventbrite. It's definitely on Eventbrite. Yes, I agree. I agree, Patricia. Uh-huh. I know Committed to the Journey VIP was sold out. Wait, you talking about the Maryland thing? Or you talking about Mel's thing? What you talking about? Committed to the Journey. What you talking about? You want the link for SAB website? Moonshine? Is that what you want? Y'all heard my grandson? I swear every time I go live, he start talking. He want to be a star. That boy don't be crying. Soon I go live, he start crying. He be knowing I click the button. He be like, let me get in there and it's live real quick. I'm telling y'all, he want to be a star with his handsome self. He is handsome, I tell you. My baby. Look, I don't know which tickets Committed to the Journey was talking about, but I said, let me go get my daggone ticket. Because you said the VIP was sold out. I said, not on my watch. I hate when my phone do that. Act like it don't know me. Do y'all Apple Pay ever do that? Committed to the Journey, you just got me to run over there and get my ticket real quick. You said the tickets were sold out. I said, hell no, let me go get my ticket. Bam. She's in the house, VIP. I don't know what I was waiting on anyway. So yeah. That's that. Mel's gonna be in New York Fashion Week. Who said that? Stick to the positivity. Stay positive. Watch what you're putting in your system. Watch what you're putting in your system. Yeah, the VIP for the movie. You coming to the movie premiere, Committed to the Journey? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that. I don't even know who that is anyway. Hey, Sandra Green, thank you for becoming a Tea Talk member. All right, all right. Okay. All right. Well, I got my ticket anyway. You scared me. I said, hell no. So for this live, Miss Price 60 and Sandra Green, again, thank you both for becoming Tea Talk members. You are appreciated. All right. And thank you all for being here, the mods, the members, the chatters, those in the bushes, those in the wacky weeds. I love everybody. All right. Listen, I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow morning. Okay. I'm gonna be here tomorrow morning because I'm not gonna child, I'm gonna take something to go to sleep tonight. I already went and got me something. I ain't going through that again. At all. Nope. Oh, I know it was something else I wanted to say, and I didn't put it on the thumbnail. Giselle and Robin, they have a podcast. Y'all know the Reasonably Shady podcast. They've been out for a minute. Anyway, they was on their podcast, and Robin brought up the fact that K. Michelle was coming on Roa. And she was saying how Atlanta must be running out of people because they went over there to Love and Hip Hop and got people. Well, sometimes people outgrow their space. You know, sort of like you did and they got rid of you. Because you didn't outgrow your space. You just wasn't needed no more. Okay? So they booted you off the show. So I don't even know why the fuck you talking about the show. Okay? Because Rohop clearly didn't run out of people because they did not come back to get you. They keep going for new people because they know how boring you are. K. Michelle, on the other hand, Robin, is not boring. And I guarantee you, K. Michelle going to bring some spice to that show. She already making posts. I got something in here now. I got to talk about it tomorrow morning. She already bringing the fire. That's something you never did, Robin. By yourself. Couldn't stand on your own. That's why you're gone now. Okay? Yes, Ms. Z. That's what she said. I thought I had it in my phone. I thought I had saved it. But clearly I didn't. But I could have sworn that I had saved it because I was going to... let me see. Did I put it over here? In my Instagram. Sometimes I send a shit to myself thinking I downloaded it. Anyway, I had it for the show in the morning. That's what I had it for anyway. But I can't believe she said that. Does Juan Dixon have a job? He got terminated from his job. I don't think he got another one. I don't think of K. Michelle as loving hip hop. She has more than that going for her. Exactly. She can definitely fit in with those ladies down there. She can definitely fit in with those ladies. What your comments coming on there too, they say. Now, I don't know what purpose she gonna serve. What's her name? Charlie. She used to go with Walker. Now I want to get the man name wrong. Is it Walker Flocka or some shit? Y'all know I'm not into that rap stuff. The girls now lately, Cardi B, Glorilla, people like that. What's that man name she used to go with? Y'all know I'm talking about. Walker Flocka. Is that his name? His mother name was Debbie. I know that. And mama looked like, never mind. And she had a little girl named yes, Tammy Revere. Her daughter named Charlie, ain't it? That's why I couldn't get it out. Tammy Revere got the daughter named Charlie, and she used to be with Walker Flocka. I think is that man name? I think. Y'all know they be having them crazy ass names. I think that was his name. But anyway, he cheated on her, and then she left him, and she just been doing her own thing. I think she's yeah, they were married. You're right. Yes, Walker Flocka. She she left him for a long time. She kept staying with him. He kept cheating on her. But I think she got some stuff going on with her. She got some fashion line, I think. She might got some stuff going on. So I mean, even she could be multifaceted. I don't think she was loving hip hop anyway. I never thought Tammy to be really loving hip hop. I think she ended up on loving hip hop because she was married to that boy. But I don't think she was. I'm glad Giselle told her that K. Michelle had a career and a name. Yeah, Giselle sure did tell her. She sure did tell her. She said, I think K. Michelle is going to be a good fit. She did. She did. And Giselle might as well, because guess what? She knows she going down there to that motherfucking BravoCon, and K. Michelle might be added to the list. They might be added, because I know that girl can't be coming. What's her name? Brittany with the Pow Pow, she ain't coming. So K Michelle or Tammy can come take her place. Now K Michelle's a very busy woman. So K Michelle might be busy. But I hope she come because I would love to see K Michelle. I like K Michelle. Tammy sings and has a swimsuit line. Oh, she sang? I didn't know she sang. What she sang? She a singer, a writer, and a bathing suit designer. She sang? Girl, I didn't know she sang. Exactly, Shar. Tammy and Walker had their own show, so Tammy definitely knows how to hold a show down. Yes. Tammy also had a show, Eat, Pray, and Travel. K. Michelle had her own reality show. She sure did. 2 of them. 2 of them. She had 2 reality shows of her own. She's not a friend of, but she'll be in there every now and then. Okay. Well, K. Michelle is a housewife, ain't she? I'm hoping that girl is a friend of Shamia. That's what I'm hoping. I could not see Shamia anymore. Yep, I could be happy not seeing her no more. Yeah, she was working on music on her show. Oh, okay. You know, I ain't really watched that show. But okay then. Well, that might be a great addition too. More music people. I mean, we ain't got enough with Drew and Shamia singing all day. They're not gonna start singing too, is they? Next is gonna turn into a whole musical. You got K. Michelle. Now K. Michelle can sing. I bet you she won't be singing in every scene. Because she knows how to be a reality TV star. Y'all know Rasheeda sang that song in her when she on set. Rasheeda got bags. Her husband's a girl. Her career is over. All over the world. That's the only part I know. Don't ask me to sing the rest. I'm waiting to go to the concert. And then I'm going to get it. Right? Look at my dog looking at me like, let them other people sing. Simon hating outside the car. Exactly. Can't even get in. He can't even come to the party. Deborah, he can't even come to the party. Yeah, Drew did the talk about that in the morning. Don't tell my whole show, Jam. Not only did Drew that little girl was down there too. Little Shirley. Miss Shirley was down there with the cheerleaders. Ain't that something? I got it all set for the morning, so I show it in the morning. Kay made that song part. Yeah, she made that song a part of her show. Yeah, that's why I say I'm gonna learn it when I go to a show. Next time she come here, I'm gonna go. Yep, I will go. I sure am. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I wish they was doing something when I was in Atlanta. When we gonna be in Atlanta. Oh, she has a nice voice. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I never listened to it. I might have to try to go listen now, just so I can hear. But at any rate, y'all, I'm getting out of here. I see y'all in the morning. Y'all know what to do. Stay out the way. Okay? Stay out the way. And continue to be the people y'all are. Beautiful people. Inside and out. Continue to be in that. And watch what you're putting in your spirit. All right? Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go the way roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want, when you turn me around, I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 The